afternoon, Red Bank. Everyone is pumped and ready for the first district football game of the year. It's tonight in the Lions Den starting at 7 o'clock.
And although we don't have a pep rally today, we do have highlights from last Friday's Spirited Rally. That's just one of the stories we got coming up.
Lion Cub Day was a smashing success yesterday. We've got all the highlights for you coming up next.
RBHS has a great group of new teachers and staff. You'll meet them just ahead.
In sports, the girls' soccer team came so close to winning district last year, and they are hungry for the title of 2015. We'll preview the team just around the corner. And Red Bank students are driving some pretty cool cars to school. You don't want to miss Pimp My Ride, RBHS style.
Mine is definitely a chick magnet.
And can you solve the riddle of the day? These stories and more are coming up.
You don't want to miss tonight's big football game. And the volleyball team is also in action tonight in the Choo-Choo tournament. It's all coming up in sports.
It's Friday, September 4th.
And you're watching the main news.
Okay, after this
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. It's the bigger love of the family.
We have finally answered the question, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? He was right here at RBHS all day yesterday.
It was Lion Cub Day 2015. The annual event bonds freshmen and seniors in a day of fun and games, and our cameras were there to capture all the action.
Where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now.
Scooby says lie on your stomach. Scooby says stand up. Okay, lie back down. Lie back down on your stomach. Y'all are getting good.
You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back.
Wrap up. Cheer 'em on, guys.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that feeling.
I'm here with Lion Cub Mystery Gang.
I'm Fred.
I'm Daphne.
I'm Shaggy.
I'm Velma.
Scooby!
How's Lion Cub Day going?
I mean, it's going according to the plan, so it's going well.
Oh, Freddie. Freddie's done such a great job planning this.
It's been righteous. I'm just hungry.
Well, it's going pretty great.
If they were in the movie, we'd all watch it.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got us.
We do have a home football game tonight, but sadly we do not have a pep rally today. But that's okay, we've got your highlights from last week's rally that many are calling one of the best in years.
Last week we had our first pep rally of the year for our first home game against Baylor. Good job showing school spirit, Red Bank.
The RBHS family is welcoming several new members. Over the summer, our school added several new faculty members. Last week on the main news, we met our new assistant principals. Today, you'll meet some of our new teachers and staff. Kirsten Howard and Kayla Hash have our story.
So how do you like Red Bank so far?
So far it's been great. All the students have been awesome and all the other teachers are really friendly.
Did you get any yet? You get full? Okay, you guys ready?
We're here with Miss Williams. How was your experience at Red Bank so far?
I've actually really enjoyed it so far. The students are awesome, and I love working with the special needs students here in the classroom with Miss Cook. I take them, just the experience home with me every day. They're a joy to be around, and I wouldn't trade this for anything.
I'm here with Mr. Stone. How has your experience at Red Bank been so far?
It's been great so far. Met a lot of great students, new teachers. The building's great. I don't know, it's just been really nice.
I really like the principals, and the faculty have been so welcoming to me. It's been really nice. Everyone has been very friendly, and I'm really enjoying the classes that I'm teaching as well.
The Girls Leadership Club had their first meeting on Wednesday, and they're looking for new blood. Club members told us what the group is all about.
My name is Hannah Kelly. I'm Christina Bryant, and we are the presidents of Girls Leadership Club. Yeah, so basically this year our main goal with Girls Leadership is to just get girls together, bond, and to just help out around the community, help out around the school, get us girls more involved.
What I'm looking most forward to out of this club is to make some new friends and get closer to some girls that maybe normally that I wouldn't be close to, and get to know my community a little better.
I'm looking forward to helping girls feel more empowered, and then helping girls that are down and out about themselves and making them feel better.
This year is going to be based on school and empowering girls and spreading positivity around the school. So we hope you come. We meet on Wednesdays right after school until 3:30. Yeah, and we meet in Miss Lancaster's room or the cafeteria. We'll just really announce it that day over the announcements. So yeah, please come.
Our Lions football team is fired up for their first district game. It's tonight in the Lions Den.
And the girls soccer team has their hearts set out on a district title this year. Our Nyokia Jackson has the stories coming up in sports.
Swirl.
Try it again. My phone sometimes misses. Don't be discouraged. Yes, the football team is 0-2 to start the season, but they played two of the toughest teams in our entire region. Tonight's game is the big one. The Lions have their first district game as they'll host the Hustling Tigers from Howard. The guys need a big crowd to cheer them on. Come on out. Kickoff is at 7. The girls soccer team has started off their season with a bang. Red Bank has already gotten impressive wins over St. Andrews, Sequatchie County, and the homeschoolers. The girls fell just short of the district title last season. And as our Rose Venture reports, the girls say this year they'll finish on top.
All right, I'm here with Mint, and she's a soccer player. How do you feel about being a senior and this being your last year playing for soccer?
I feel like this year we have improved since a couple years ago when I was a freshman personally, and I feel like us working as a team this year, we're going to actually accomplish our goal that we want, like we accomplished last year with our last year captain, Taylor Cooley, and, I feel like this year we're going to show all the other teams that, we can bring it this year.
All right, I'm here with Camelia. She's a year. How do you feel about this season?
I'm really confident with the set of girls we have for this year. I think we're definitely have a good lineup, so I think we're gonna do really good.
So how do you feel about the seniors being their last year?
I'm definitely gonna miss the senior girls. You know, I played with them since I was a freshman. I've become really close. They're like my sisters, so I'll miss them.
The next scheduled home game for the soccer team is this coming Thursday. They'll play Hitson at 7 o'clock. Make sure your plans to come on out. The girls volleyball team will be hosting the Choo Choo Classic volleyball tournament starting this afternoon. In the first match of the tourney, Redback will take on Sadie Daisy. The action starts at 4. The Lionettes will also play at 6 o'clock tonight versus Oak Mountain. Come on out before the football game and catch some great volleyball. And the cross-country team kicked off their season in a big way this past Tuesday. We'll preview cross-country on next Friday's show. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Sports teams at RBHS are always trying to raise money to support their programs. And the softball team is trying a brand new fundraiser. They're selling RBHS phone cases. Coach Munn has the details.
I'm here with this one of the softball team, and it's rumored that y'all are selling phone cases. Is that true?
That is true. We've got this great fundraiser going that will fit an iPhone of any size and any Galaxies, and they're all Red Bank phone cases. And so they're only $20. You've got a football one, a volleyball one, a softball one, and 2 just Red Bank that's not affiliated with any specific sport. So I hope you guys like them and want to help out your softball team and purchase a cell phone case.
All right, thank you for your time, and everybody go get your phone cases now.
Have you checked out the student parking lot lately? Some of the upperclassmen are driving some pretty nice rides to school every morning. We wanted to check out some of the nicer cars in the lot. Elise Cox and Maya Shoemaker give us the RBHS version of Pimp My Ride.
I feel safest of all, like in a lock on my doors. It's the only way to live in cars.
Okay, we're here with Miss Keith. We were wondering what kind of car that you had.
I have a 2013 Ford Mustang. It's blue with a lovely white stripe down the middle.
Do you have a name for your car?
Do. I call it Blue Destiny. So that's what my car's name is. And so I kind of like it. It represents Red Bank blue and white.
Blondie, what kind of car do you have?
It's a Subaru BRZ, the fastest car in the parking lot.
Does your car have a name?
Yeah, but it's classified.
We're here with Miranda Lee. What kind of car do you have?
I have a VW Beetle.
Does it have a name?
Liam Richard Lee.
That's a great name. We're here with Samuel Edward Livingston II. What kind of car do you have?
I have a 2015 Camaro V6.
Does your car have a name?
No, it does, but I don't want to tell you people.
Oh, how do you feel about your car?
I feel like, you know, it's definitely the fastest on the lot, no doubt about it.
We're starting a new segment on the main news for your entertainment pleasure. It's called The Really Rough Riddles.
It's brought to you by our own Danny Landreth. He's going to try and stump you with a series of riddles, so pay close attention as we bring you Really Rough Riddles.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. It's time for Really Rough Riddles with Denny. Why wasn't Sandy put in jail after killing hundreds of people? Sandy was a hurricane. Can a man legally marry his widow's sister? The man's dead. Final riddle. What has 4 legs and can't walk?
Who is this handsome gentleman?
No.
A dead dog. That's all the time we have for riddles with Denny. See you next week.
Fall might be right around the corner, but it's still going to be hot and muggy for tonight's football game. Let's head over to weather for our complete forecast. No. Oh, Bree, this bumper's cute.
All you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend.
Well, you shouldn't need an umbrella at tonight's football game, unless, of course, you use it to block the sun. What is it? At the game, we should have mostly clear skies with temperatures right around 85 degrees today. High temperature is expected to reach 92 degrees, and low last night was 69 degrees. The humidity is high at 69%. All next week we'll have a slight chance of isolated pop-up showers, but tides will be dry at kickoff tonight. We'll see you at the game. Back to you.
Well, it's birthday time on the main news.
Let's find out all about the students and the staff that'll be celebrating over the next 7 days.
Lion Cub Day was a smashing success yesterday.
Ice cream and cake and cake. 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 Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Now slip, 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 slide. Slip, slip, slip and slide. Slip, slip, slip and slide. Stop. Hold up, tag team. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Pause, step up, ice cream and cake.
So I guess that'll wrap up our show. Thanks to all the seniors and freshmen that came out to Lion Cub Day. It was a blast.
And we'll see you at the football game. Kickoff is at 7. Let's go, Lions.